bakugan here. The previous saw my bakugan, but we are going to introduce them by name and by G's, and the season. First of all, we will start out with the case. It's white. You can get at Target or somewhere else. It's empty so far. And the other thing, it's a shooter to throw bakugan out. It comes in handy. And now we are going to go to the bakugan now. First of all, we are going to start out with Harpus, darkest one. Has with the name of 400 G's in the first season. The second bakugan we are going to introduce has 730 G's. He is a darkest. He has 2 heads. I think he was in the second season. And now for the next. Now, this guy, he's pretty tough. Not that really, but in the third season he was, but I don't think he is. With a count of 630 G's, he's a bad guy, and he's chaos. Now we are going to introduce this guy. He is a Subterra one. He was from the third season. He was with 450 G's. The next one we're going to introduce is a guy with 420 G's. I think he was in the third season. And we are going to go to the next bakugan. I don't know what his name is exactly, but I know he's a Subterra and he has 590 G's with third season. Next bakugan is from the first season. It was with Alice, and with the count of doesn't really tell you what the G's are. Next bakugan is a guy who is from the third season, and it's Primus, and it's from a guy named Ace, I'm guessing. Ace had a darkest, but I have the Primus. Next bakugan, this guy, well, you see, he has a force head. His name is Angelo. And up here, we have Diablo, who has 510. The next guy on the top has 630 G's. The next one is a part of Helios. He's on the back of him. And he goes with a bad guy. And he is in the third season. I don't know what his name is, though. This guy next, I don't know if his name is, I don't know what his name is, but he's a Ventus with 460 G's. I think it was with Sean. With the first season, like I said. Next guy is from the third season. He's with Baron, and he can't really stand right now. Oh, no, he is. He's with Baron on the third season. He's a chaos. And the next one. This one, if you have the Bakugan video game, is rare, but in this episode, it's not. It's with Dan with 340 G's. It went to the Doom Dimension. And the next Bakugan is a part of the Maximum Dragonoid. It's, I don't know what his name is, but it has a total of 200 G's. Next one's the same one with 200 G's, and I don't know what the name is. Next one is on the bottom. he has like a laser on the top. He's Dan's bakugan and Drago's back. He's a part of Drago also. Next one is Maximum Dragonoid. He's on the top, and he has 3 horns with Dan. Next one is a dog, which is on the bottom leg. He is a Pyrus from the 3rd season. All those parts were on the 3rd season. On this one is a 4th season. You'll see this one. It has 550 G's for some reason. But whenever you get the whole part, you'll understand it. But it cannot open somehow. Next one is from the 3rd season. It's a part of the Maximum Dragonoid. I don't know what's the name. It's a hound. The next one is the 2nd, in fact, the 3rd Vulture Dragonoid. He is a Pyrus, and he's with Dan. The next one you might know. He's from the 4th season. He's Dan's Bakugan Drago. The 4th one, 510 G's. And the next one, I don't know really. His name is Weird. And he has like 2 heads with a count of 670 G's. Next one is a guy that I know well. And he's from the 3rd episode, but I don't really know what his name is. He's from the 3rd season. I think he was with Chun again, and he is a Ventus. Next one you might know. His name is Voltalion. He has with a count of 570 G's, and he's a Aquos and belongs to Marucho. This one is from the 3rd season. It's Gus's Bakugan. It's a Pyrus, and it has a count of 640 G's. Next one is Diablo, only Diablo. It doesn't have it on the bottom. It blacks it out. And 600 G's. The other one is a Weird 2nd. It has a count of 600 G's. The next one you might know also. I think his name is El Condor. He belongs to Kamba, but Kamba has a Ventus. I have a Crystal type. The next one is a guy that I know well. His name is Beast Striker. He has a Stinger. He's a Ventus, and he belongs to Kamba, a Chun. Next one is Fortress. It belongs to Chan Li, who's from the 4th season. It has a count of 470 G's. Next one is a part of Dragonoid. It's like a flyer. He flies, and he's Pyrus, I guess it's called. Next one is a square. It has like 300 G's. And it's the darkest from the 3rd season. Next one is from the 3rd season. It's a Aquos, and it has 3 triangles on its head. And I don't know what the count is. I think it's like 300 G's or something. Next one you might know. His name is Brontes, and he has a total of 580 G's. Next one, I don't know, and the next one, I do know. This guy, I don't know his name. He is in the 3rd season. He's the darkest. I think he belongs to Ace. The next one is Sting Slash. He is in the 3rd season and has a total of 450 G's, and he belongs to Julie, I'm guessing. And that's it for the I Wish I Had a Dog Eat show. Thank you for watching.